Good morning, students. Today we will study about parallel lines. What are parallel lines? You know here, if the distance between two parallel lines, two straight lines remains same everywhere, then these lines are called parallel lines. Okay. So here L, M are parallel lines. Next. What are transversal lines? Transversal lines. If any two parallel lines are intersecting by any straight lines at a distinct point, then this line is called the transversal lines of these two lines. Okay. Here in this figure, L and M are straight line, and N is also a line which is intersecting L and M at a distinct points. So these lines are called transversal lines. Okay. Here you have given a figure. One, two, angle three, no, angle four, sorry, angle three, and this is angle 5, 6, angle 8, and this is angle 7. Okay. A, B, C, and D. This is point Q, this is point P. Now from here we know that angle 1, angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8. Angle 7 and angle 8 are exterior angles. These four angles are exterior angles. And angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are interior angles. These angles are called interior angles. And also angle 1, angle 5, angle 1, angle 5, angle 2, angle 6, angle 2, angle 6, angle 3, angle 7, and angle 4, 3, 7, angle 4 and angle 8. Angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. Okay. And now angle 3, angle 5 and angle 4, angle 6 are also angle 3, angle 5, 3 and 5, 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Okay. From here, angle 7. Angle 1, angle 7 and angle 2, 8 are alternate exterior angles. That is called alternate exterior angles. Okay, and here angle 4 to 5 and angle 3 to angle 6 are called co-interior angles. Angle 4 to angle 5 है ना, angle 4 to angle 5 and angle 3 to 6, angle 3 to angle 6 are called co-interior angles. That is co-interior angles. Okay, visualize this. Now in our next examples, here properties of angles found by transversal with two parallel lines. Here you have given two parallel lines. If one straight line intersecting at a distance points two parallel lines, then here P, this is L and this is M, this one and this two, this and this three and this four. Okay, this is a distinct point A, and now this 5 and this is angle 8, this is distinct point B, this is angle 6 and this angle 7. Okay, here angle 2 is equal to angle 6, angle 1 is equal to angle 5 and angle 3 is equal to angle 7 and angle 4 is equal to angle 8, because corresponding angles are equal. So angle 2 to angle 6, angle 1 to angle 5 and angle 3 to angle 7 and angle 4 to angle 8 are equal. Okay, because of corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay, and our next formula, alternate interior angles are also equal. Alternate interior angles, alternate interior angles are also equal. So angle 3 is equal to angle 5, angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and also angle 4 is equal to angle 6, angle 4 is equal to angle 6 because of alternate interior angles. Okay, same like this, alternate exterior angles also are equal. So angle 1 is equal to angle 7 and angle 2 is equal to angle 8 because of alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. Okay, that are also equal. And in our fourth property, co-interior angles on the same side of a transversal are supplementary. Co-interior angle angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Okay, so angle 3 plus angle 6 4 plus angle 5, angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree also. Okay, so we raise this. And here we have given that a figure in which you have to given here two straight lines and a straight line intersect these two straight lines at a distinct point L M P. This is angle 1 2 3 and 4, and this also 6 5 7 and 8. Here we have given that angle 1 is equal to 145 degree, 45 degree. Then angle 7 is equal to angle 1 also is equal to 145 degree. Okay, because of alternate exterior angle, alternate exterior angle, alternate exterior angle. Okay, from here also angle 2 is equal to angle 8, angle 2 is equal to angle 8. But how? Here you see angle 1 is equal to angle 5 first of all, is equal to 145 degree because of corresponding angle. Angle 1 is equal to angle 5, corresponding angle. Okay, because of corresponding angle, angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Now from here angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, because of linear pair of angle, we know that already. So 145 degree plus angle 2 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now angle 2 is equal to 180 degree minus 145 degree, so is equal to 35 degree. Also angle 2 is equal to angle 8, angle 8 because of exterior alternating angle, because of exterior alternating angle, exterior alternate angle. Okay, so also angle 8 is equal to 35 degree. Now from here angle 2 is also equal to angle 6 because of corresponding angle. Then angle 6 also is equal to 35 degree, and now angle 4 is equal to also angle 6, angle 4 is equal to also angle 6 because of alternate angles, and alternate angles are also same. So also angle 4 is equal to angle 6 is equal to 35 degree. Because of corresponding angle, and now here angle 4 is equal to angle 6, alternate interior angles, alternate interior angles, and angle 6 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 6 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree because of co-interior angles. These are co-interior angles. Okay, so from this we have to know about angle 3. Then angle 3 is equal to 180 degree minus angle 6. Then angle 6 equal to also 35 degree, then 145 degree. This is your answer. Okay, now time is over and we solve chapter tomorrow. You have to also solve other examples of this chapter. So we stop here writing. Okay.